Coventry United TV interviews are proudly sponsored by Current, building bespoke software to increase sales and improve your business process. Visit current.it for more information.
Another 3 points on the road for Coventry United Ladies, this time away at Watford. Jay Bradford here to give her thoughts on the game. Jay, well, tell us your thoughts on the game. How was that for you?
Yeah, I thought we were good. It was a graft and it was a battle, but you know we more than matched anything that Watford threw at us, and I thought you know we scored 3 again, really good goals, clean sheet at the other end. I couldn't fault us. I thought everybody was superb.
Well, there's an element of luck and also a lot of ingenuity from Maz Gorlap for the first goal, charging down Baranowska's attempted goal kick. But do you need that little bit of luck in games like this when you're going for the title? Do you just need that little bit of luck in circumstances like this?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it obviously helps, but I think we forced Watford into that situation. You know, our shape was brilliant off the kick, and then as it dropped back, Maz saw an opportunity and went for it. And you get those little, like you say, those little bits of luck, but actually we orchestrated that. So I think Maz and everybody that was behind her in that shape deserves credit for that.
Well, it was another excellent display from Maz today. 2 goals against Gillingham, both long-range screamers today. Not quite as long-range, both close-range finishes, but it's good to see her back amongst the goals. She's not scoring as much as she used to, now she's back in midfield, but she's still got a fantastic part to play, hasn't she? Yeah,
I mean, I think that's taken her up to 12 for the season, and for me, if you centre mid scoring 12, then you're not doing much wrong. So, you know, she's been superb, and I don't think it's a secret of how hard she's worked, and you know, she's looking after herself off the pitch, and she's a joy to watch. You know, she can do things that other players just can't do, and other players can't defend against. You know, you watch her shift the ball off the line, and defenders don't know whether to close her down because she can just dig the ball out from underneath herself and make things happen. And today, you know, she led us, and she was brilliant.
Someone who loves playing here is obviously Jade Brooke. We all know what happened last time. They prepared for her because they took the stanchions out of the goals this time. But the performance today, she's probably going to be known for very different reasons. No long-range screams for her today, but a real determined performance in midfield, some fantastic challenges alongside Tash Berry. Did you want to see a more defensive aspect in the midfield to nullify Watford's central threat? Yeah,
you know, obviously, I think with that midfield 3 that are in there, you know, they all complement each other really well, which I think is why it works so well, and which is why Formo and Maz are both getting on the score sheet. And you know, today we saw a different side to Formo. She was aggressive off the ball to go and win it, you know, putting in some really tough challenges that Watford are looking at her going, well, you know, how do we deal with that? So honestly, I can't fault anybody. I thought we were superb.
Talking of the defensive aspect of play as well, the defence kept Helen Ward at bay, the main striker for Watford, despite some pretty scary moments towards the end. How do you contain an attacking threat like Helen Ward? What was the plan to keep her quiet today?
Just be compact, be a unit, make sure Sue's in behind in the right distances at the right time, and you know, we got that spot on. Their long ball threat, Sue cleared up, and then, you know, yeah, they got in a little bit at the end, but nothing, you know, Sue hasn't she's not making save after save after save, and you know, she's claiming crosses, which, you know, for me, that's a joy to watch her do that because she's a brilliant keeper. And yeah, you know, we dealt with that long ball threat. I thought Nikki was unbelievable again. You know, she's been a standout player for me all year, and she leads that line really well. And you know, you've got Erin's technical brilliance to get us out of trouble, and you know, Shanice is in there with her speed and power. So as a 3 and with Sue, they just complement each other. They know what they're doing, they know where they should be. So we're asking teams to do more against us to break us down, and you know, we're coming against some top strikers and we're coming out on the other end of it. So I think they deserve credit.
And finally, Cardiff were victorious 3-0 at Portsmouth today. A tough place for them to go to. That takes them now above Chichester into 2nd, and they played a game less as well. And we've still got to play them twice, home and away. How crucial are those fixtures going to be to see United over the line, lifting that title at the end of the season?
I'm not, to be honest, I'm not even thinking about the Cardiff games. You know, we've got a long way to go before we get there. So, you know, our next focus is Chichester, which we know will be a graft, and you know, they've got to come all the way to Daventry, which is, you know, it's a long way for them. So my focus at the moment is having a good week of training, seeing the Chichester result come through our way, and then we'll go from there.